Hi, welcome back to the channel. Monica Loop here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from mid-July to mid-August. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Gemini, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, Gemini, so your challenge from now until mid-August is the Fool. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. So Gemini, your challenge here has a lot to do with the Fool, okay? So the Fool is all about having a brand new beginning, taking a leap of faith, taking some sort of a risk, okay? And the important message here is I am guided and protected on my life journey. We're going to clarify this and see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Gemini, you have the Temperance, the Hermit, and the Knight of Cups. So in the recent past, I feel like there's something here about withdrawing or disconnecting from some sort of situation in your life where things weren't really moving as quick as you wanted them to. There was a lot of patience, balance that was needed here in the past. I do feel with a specific person. I am getting a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting Virgo or a Sagittarius. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, Gemini, you have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting there's something here about a reconciliation, someone here coming back around from the past. A lot of you right now, there is a single energy that's taking place in the present moment. I did get this for Scorpio as well too. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like there's some sort of situation that you're getting over right now in the present moment. You may have went through a really, really hard time recently and you're kind of accepting something here in the present moment. In a way, you're celebrating this. It's like, wow, I've released myself from this. But at the same time, there's still something here that you're getting over that's changing for you. And there's definitely a single energy, maybe learning how to become self-sufficient. Some of you are learning how to become self-sufficient. You're learning not to maybe rely on other people or other situations in your life. But either way, there is a transition. That's what I'm intuitively getting here in the present moment. So we're going to clarify and find out more for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Star, and the Queen of Cups. So in the near future, like I said, at the beginning of your reading, I was really strongly getting a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Queen of Cups is here in the near future. So what this is indicating to me is that there's somebody here who is showing up in the near future for you. And we're going to find out who this is. This person could also be showing up, you know, wanting to heal things with you with the Star here as well. We're going to clarify and see. Okay. So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So the good news here about whatever it is right now, Gemini, if you are going through something, you will release yourself correctly from it. If you feel like you've been restricted, if you feel like you've been held back, if you feel like you've been trying to release yourself from something, a relationship, a negative situation in your life, you're in the process of doing that because you know, what you don't see coming is the Eight of Swords in reverse. It's like, I'm releasing myself. I'm releasing myself from this situation that's been holding me back. Okay, so there's some sort of release that's going to be happening for you between now and mid-August. So let's get into your reading. Let's do some clarification and let's see what's going on for you. All right, so let's clarify your challenge. So the Fool is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Empress. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for you is your biggest challenge between now and mid-August is the fact that there is going to be a brand new beginning for you. Okay, a new beginning is coming in for you. I am also getting with this new beginning, there's going to be a lot of growth, a lot of learning here. I do see for many of you, there's something here about you learning how to create balance within your relationships, how to equally give and how to equally take from situations. And, you know, we don't really talk about this a lot on the channel, but you know, being in relationships, if there isn't an equal give and take in the relationship, then it creates some sort of imbalance. And I think right now, a lot of you are learning how to work through those issues that you may have with other people, you know, working with other people, knowing how to equally give and take from relationships is definitely a skill. It is a challenge for a lot of us, and I feel like that's part of what you're learning here. The Fool is also about you taking a leap of faith, okay, on something. So there may be a new opportunity that's coming into your life, but you don't know how to act. You don't know how to have that new beginning. So your biggest challenge here is not to be afraid of having a new beginning, Gemini, but recognizing that regardless of what the outcome is, when it comes to a new beginning, you're always going to learn something. You're always going to expand your soul and your spirit. And that's why you shouldn't be afraid of new beginnings, okay? Especially when it comes to a job. Some of you are looking for a new job, or you will have an opportunity to find a new job between now and mid-August, okay? That's your biggest challenge, being able to take that risk to have a new beginning. All right, so let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups in the recent past. So the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Temperance, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so what happened here in the past with you and this specific person? Somebody here was ready to offer love. They were ready to move forward. They were ready to have this relationship. You have the Ten of Swords here. So things may have ended between you and this person because of the confusion. And there was a lot of waiting here in the past. I feel like things weren't moving as quickly as this person wanted them to. This water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting a Sagittarius. I am also getting a Scorpio for some of you. So somebody here decided to disconnect. I don't feel like you left this person or abandoned them, but you were either constantly disconnected from them. There's something here about a disconnect. And this is what led to the ending, because someone here wasn't ready to receive love or give love in the recent past. Tell me more about the Hermit in the recent past for Gemini. So the Hermit is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Moon, and the Four of Cups. So in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting there's something here about needing to heal, needing to take time away from somebody here. I do feel like there was a rejection here in the past, or somebody didn't have time to you know, give love or receive love. There's something here about this person, Gemini, wanting you, wanting to be with you, but it just didn't really go anywhere. I don't feel like it really went off the ground in the past. It's like it had the potential, but it didn't really go anywhere. And one of the issues that I'm seeing here in the past was there was no plan. There was no like solid, okay, yes, this is what we're going to do. It's kind of like you were just flowing with things, and that's what led to an ending, because perhaps you had one expectation and this person had another expectation. And that's what created the imbalance here. And that's why the Six of Pentacles is a part of your challenge, because what you're learning now is how to equally give and take, how to be ready to give and receive when it comes to relations. And this is a big thing, right? When it comes to relationships, because everybody has their own desires for what it is that they want for themselves. And you're learning that, okay? All right, so in the present moment, it looks like for many of you, there is a possibility for you to look at some situation from two different perspectives. Okay, I'm getting very specific messages here. There's something here about you going through something in your life, and there's two ways that you can look at this. You can look at it from the, why am I always a victim? Why do I constantly have to be defending myself? Why am I in this battle? It's like you're in some sort of battle or disagreement all the time. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you're learning how to be independent. You're learning how to have confidence within yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is about not needing to rely on someone else for your happiness, not needing to rely on someone else for your financial, monetary needs. This is about you becoming completely independent. And you have a choice, right? You can celebrate that, or you can celebrate the fact that you're a victim. So there's something here about you shifting your focus in the present moment, which is very much connected to this new beginning that you're going to be having. There's some sort of new beginning that you're going to be having, and you have to change your perspective. Now, one of the things I do want to mention is the sun is going to be entering into Leo, which means when the sun enters into Leo, it's actually a fellow masculine sign to yours, and it's a very well aligned for your sun, your moon, and rising. So this is about you recognizing what's worth your time, what's not worth your time, what's worth your energy, what's not worth your energy. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Why is it here for Gemini, and what's the important message? So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. A lot of you feel taken advantage of in the present moment. There's something here about you still dealing with some sort of pain, Gemini, in the present moment. And the Eight of Wands is about you expressing that. So I do feel this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who's been kind of on and off with you. The reason why maybe you haven't really been able to open up to this person or get on to the same page as this person is because there's still something here that you're working through, okay? And this is why I brought up the message of shifting your focus, because a lot of you may feel alone right now, okay, when it comes to this situation. There is communication that's coming in. Somebody wants to talk about deception, lies, why this person has been on and off. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is clarified by the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, and the Magician. So in the present moment, someone here is trying to manifest you into their life. And I feel like this is someone that you've been dealing with. Again, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm getting an Aquarius, maybe a Taurus. Okay, so somebody has been manifesting, working things out with you. There's been a lack of communication, and there's been this sense of deception in the present moment. So while you're going through this, or while you're experiencing this, what you're learning in the present moment, Gemini, is how to shift your focus to the Nine of Pentacles. It says, I take the time I need to nurture myself. So this is about you learning how to love you, how to be happy with you, how to stand on your own 2 feet. It's a big, big lesson that you're learning right now. And as you do that, I know this might sound a little weird, but as you do that, that's when everything starts to fall into place for you, okay? But if you're chasing this idea of, you know, nothing ever works out for me, there's always lies, deception, there's always, like, you're always, I don't want to say you're complaining, but there's always this focus on the things that are dark, and there's a need to kind of focus on what you're learning from this. It's like, what am I learning from this? What am I gaining from this? How am I becoming a better person from this? Right? So that's what we're being called to do in the present moment. And that's going to allow you to get to this place of being able to attract that new beginning that you're looking for, because that's your challenge from now until mid-August. You want this new beginning, but you have to be ready to be in the right mind frame and the right energy for that to come in for you. And that's why the Nine of Pentacles is here. Okay, so let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, things get very interesting for you. You have the Queen of Cups here. Now, one of the things I want to mention, which I'm just picking up right now in your reading, which is really interesting, there's a huge emphasis on a water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this person could be somebody, this person you're dealing with could be somebody who's very emotional. Now, this person, you may not know this, okay? A lot of you have a very strong connection to this person. This person, okay, I keep talking about this person, and I try not to focus the readings on people, specific people, but your reading screams person, okay? This person is going through some sort of learning, some sort of developing, okay? Because in the past, I see them as the Knight of Cups. In the present moment, I see them as the Knight of Cups. So this is the past, this is the present, And guess what? In the near future, they're coming in as the Queen of Cups. So your person from the past to the present moment leading into the future is going through some sort of transition. And even though this person left or disconnected from you, they left and disconnected from you. Why? Because they needed to heal. There was something here about transforming and changing that this person needed to go through in order to come back around. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Who is this person that's showing up in the near future for Gemini? So the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Strength. You have the Hangman and the Seven of Wands. So what I'm seeing here right now in the near future is that someone here who has been very withdrawn from you, someone here who has not been taking action, someone who's been very closed off to you, it looks like they end up offering love. Okay, there's something here about offering love. It says, I trust my knowing and follow my heart. So this is about you maybe being open to somebody here in the near future who's really open to talking about the future, talking about healing. There's something here about someone in the near future disconnecting from this. And what I'm hearing in my head, Gemini, for you is it's too late now. There's something here about it being too late. When this person finally comes around and they've done the inner work and, you know, you've done the inner work, because there's something here about you being in love with someone, but you and this person are too childish or you weren't really ready. Okay. And in the near future, there is that possibility for you and this person to heal things. Okay. But it may be too late. And we see that with the Temperance here in the past, right? Twice. There was so much waiting and it's like, oh, now you want to do it in the near future? It's like, now I want to do it. It's like, well, it's too late. It's too late, right? So 5 of Pentacles is here. It says, I am supported and never alone. Like I said, some of you feel alone in the present moment. In the near future, I see someone here disconnecting. I see someone here disconnecting. So the 5 of Pentacles is clarified by the 6 of Cups, the Tower, and the Sun. So it's like, even though you don't want to disconnect from the situation, it's just breaking down. It doesn't really have substance anymore. There is nothing really there. And I have to be honest with you, Gemini, I feel like this release that you're going to be going through in the near future is one that's going to be very much something that's going to bring you happiness, because you're freeing yourself. There's something here about you freeing yourself from something that's really been holding you back for a very, very long time. There's a lot of emphasis in the near future about your future. So in terms of what you don't see coming, you have the 8 of Swords here in reverse. So like I said, you're releasing yourself. I said that at the beginning of the reading. And it's been a very, very big, very long and drawn out process for you, but it's something that you need to go through, okay? A lot of you are asking if someone is coming back. They will come back, but by the time they come back around, you've kind of already accepted that they've been gone for so long. You've kind of already accepted it, because in the present moment, that's what you're doing now. You know, you're learning how to stand on your own 2 feet and be happy with you. Right? So your reading is it's a big lesson that you're learning, but it's one that's going to elevate you and bring you to the next level in order to have this new beginning. Okay? So let's get some advice for you. Okay, so the advice for you is the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the Chariot. So your biggest piece of advice, Gemini, is to get very clear on what are the things in your life that you need to work through. There's certain things that you're being called right now to work through. You need to make some sort of plan. You need to get clear on things. Once you get clear on things and you make some sort of plan, Spirit is saying you're going to be able to move forward with confidence. There's something here that's stopping you from being able to have a new beginning, or stopping you from wanting to move forward. And Spirit wants to see you happy. Spirit wants to see you move forward and achieve what it is that you want to achieve. But first, you have to get clear on what it is that you want to do, and you have to find solutions and ways to work through your challenges, to work through the confusion that's in your life. Every single issue that comes into your life is just a test from the universe to see if you can persevere and actually move forward and grow from this, okay? So Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.